This is the Truth Network.
Welcome, fellow adventurers, to the Masculine Journey Joyride Podcast. This is a brand new show from the guys you know. I'm talking, of course, about the Band of Brothers. My name is Keith, and I'm the producer for Masculine Journey and Masculine Journey After Hours. In this podcast, you will hear funny stories, exchanges, and thought-provoking moments that will amuse you, make you smile, and draw you closer to Jesus Christ in your journey of life. Hey Joyriders, welcome to a new episode of The Joyride. So here's the thing. Wow, this is embarrassing. So I don't actually have anything planned for the intro this week. I know, I'm sorry. So let's just roll the clip.
The other thing I see in Danny that is just spectacular in my opinion is...
Yeah, that's not good. Hey Joyriders, Keith again. So it seems the audio clip has torn apart. How a digital clip can rip apart is beyond me, but maybe I can fix it. Right, okay, hold on. I think I can do something. Okay, if I can grab the left piece. Yeah, okay. Now the right piece and pull them together. Okay. All right, now just, how do I gotta figure out a way to attach it somehow. Oh, I got it. Okay, folks, listen, I can fix the audio clip, but it's really technical and I don't have the time to explain it. So please bear with me a few seconds. There. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Now, let's hear how it sounds.
The other thing I see in Danny that...
Whoops, stressed it too far. Okay, that should do it.
The other thing I see in Danny that...
Sweet. All right, we are back in business. Thank you all for your patience. Now, on with the clip.
The other thing I see in Danny that is just spectacular in my opinion is intimacy. That he has ability to be intimate, not just with all of us, but with God. Because it's not unusual at all for me to get a text at 4 a.m, 5 a.m, 6 a.m. from Danny. Robbie, what is the Hebrew for this? Or Robbie, I'm studying this and this is what I'm... In other words, that's an intimate time to me, you know, when somebody's spending time with the Word of God, because that is Jesus. And that is intimacy, truly, when you study that way. And he gets insights that truly blow me away. Every season, he's got something new, and you know what he's working on, and you know where God's taking him. And that's the idea of a disciple to me as well, that he's an enthusiastic learner. In other words, he's always trying to learn, and he's pushing into the next barrier. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get breakthrough in his relationships with his family, but also in his relationship with God, and I love it.
Yeah, you guys have both said the things that I would add to that. But you know, the one thing about Danny is when you see him take on a talk, when we do a boot camp talk, I always find it so interesting that he gets a talk and initially he's like, well, that's maybe not the one I would have picked. It's kind of the look he has, but then he digs into it, and then next thing you know, you can't get him out of it. He's just loving what he's learning, and he's trying to pick that up. As a matter of fact, he did a couple talks at the last boot camp, and the first thing he said, we were talking about the next one, he's like, I think I want to stick with those because there's more I need to mine out of them. There's more I need to learn from it. So that avid learner, is definitely there. And then the compassionate heart. You can't spend any time with Danny and not realize that behind him is just an amazing, compassionate heart for those around him, and he would do just about anything for anybody as long as they don't cross you. Isn't that right, Danny? That's right. As long as they don't cross you. Then they're off the list. No, I'm just kidding.
One of the things that I love about the man is you can't feel bad around him. It don't matter how you feel. When you get in his presence, you're going to feel better.
Yeah, he's going to crack a joke.
He has a way of lifting you up.
Yeah, he's going to, well, that's easier to do with you than it is some of the rest of us are.
So from the guys of Masculine Journey, I'm Keith, and we'll see you down the road.
This is the Truth Network.